Hey guys, it's Damak here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're here on FIFA 21 for the start of our Crystal Palace career mode. Our yearly career mode. Last year we did Sheffield United, the year before that we did Leicester City. Today we're going to start off our Crystal Palace when they're doing alright in the Premier League so far. They beat Manchester United as well, so I thought, perfect team to start off with and try and bring them possibly to Champions League football. So just like we normally do, we've put ourselves as the manager. I put myself in a navy suit, red tie, obviously fits the Crystal Palace vibes, and black boots as well. I've kind of gone for myself, my own haircut as well, but it's not really exact. So what are Crystal Palace looking for then? We've got a budget of 28.3 million. We've got low domestic success expectations as well with brand exposure and youth development. Continental success, they don't really expect that at all, but that's what we're going to be aiming for. And financial is medium, so we're going to be expected to save a bit of money throughout the season. I think we can do quite a lot of these. I reckon we can get them quite far in the cups anyway. Youth development should be very critical here anyway. I mean, it's not expected, but we should try it anyway. So we're just going to skip the pre-season tournament just because I'm on a time limit here with EA Play. I don't really want to waste all my time in the pre-season. So the main club objectives is FA Cup, reach around a 16, which should be possible with this side anyway. Premier League, finish mid-table, should be alright, and within 2 seasons have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 30% of the games in the next season. Okay, so we have to basically sign a youth player this season and then play them in the next season, season 2, which should be okay. Increase the club worth by 50% in 3 seasons and get 5 clean sheets in away matches. That should be possible. I reckon that's possible. Choose each player's development plan, layout, instructions to follow, which are designed to make sure he grows into the kind of player you want him to become. When you think a player is ready to step to the next level, you can sign him to the senior squad at your club. So I think they've enhanced this a lot as well. So we've already got players in the development squad. Ricardo Sepulveda, 54 rated goalkeeper. We've got Nikos Kyriakou from Greece, 53 rated goalkeeper, okay. And Thomas Iverson, 59 rated Norwegian left midfielder. He's got a potential of 91. So this could be a player that we could sign later on in the season. He looks alright. Let's see what I can do. I can just development plan. So what I like to do is I usually like to play out wide. So I'm going to put him as a wide midfielder, and that's going to be his growth plan really. Actually, I'll just keep him on balance for now. I'll just keep him on balanced. So we've already had a look at the development side. Let's look at the actual squad then. So we've got sharpness, fitness and morale. Sharpness will boost his performances, fitness is the key to the ability, and morale has an impact on his games. Okay, so we've got Guaita in goals, we've got Van Aanholt, Cahill, Dan and Ward at the back, Townsend, Mijojevic, MacArthur and Schlupp in the midfield, and Zaha and Ayew up top. That's the main formation that we've been given so far. We've got Batshuayi, Benteke, Kouyaté, McCarthy, Hennessy, Sako and Eze on the bench. And in the reserves we've got quite a lot of players in reserves actually. Myers, one of them, 76 rated. Kelly, Tompkins, Wickham. Some of these players might be playing quite soon, I reckon. I'll probably switch it around for the cup games into a youth side and a main side just like I normally do. But this is quite interesting. You've got to look at their sharpness, fitness and morale as well. Something that we didn't really focus on in the previous few games. But I'm happy with this team anyway. So this gives us a better look actually. So we've got 3 goalkeepers, 2 left backs, many centre backs. Most of them, oh my word, we've got so many centre backs. Okay, maybe some of them could possibly go out on loan just to kind of get some game time because we have so many, and I don't think we need that many right now anyway. 2 right backs so they can just go in rotation. Quite a lot of midfielders as well, and then strikers we've got a lot as well. We've got 1 player, Norwegian striker, he's on loan as well. Before I go any further, I just want to say if you want to see any more of this content, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can get up to 3k possibly very soon. I know we've just hit 2k, but we've got to be ambitious, and let me know down in the comments below who you want me to sign, if we need any players to sign. Possibly, I was going to say a centre back, but we've got a lot. Maybe kind of a midfielder to sign. If you want to give suggestions, that'll be perfect. So let's take a look at our first few games in the Premier League. We've got Everton away from home, then we've got Sheffield United at home, Chelsea away and Southampton at home. That's the start to our season. I actually reckon we could win a few of these. Actually, we could beat Everton, I'm pretty sure, and we could beat Sheffield United. Don't know about Chelsea, possibly Southampton. Maybe Everton and Southampton swap them. We might beat Southampton but not Everton, but we'll have to see. We've got to build a team before that anyway. So fast forward to a game against Everton, first game of the season. We're here in the press conference and let's see what they have to say. Have preparations gone to plan? Do you think the team's ready? We've put in hard work. It's a strong squad, I'll say that. It's a very strong squad. I didn't really know where to upgrade. Probably the midfield. Can you finish top half this season? We have to be consistent to get that. We have to be very consistent if we want to get top half in the Premier League, but I believe that we can do it though. Will you sign anyone before deadline day? The big question even the captain is asking. I'll sign players who are right for us, I'll say that, and it's up to you, so let me know down in the comments. I'll probably have a look myself in between episodes and see who I can possibly have a look at, but for now, we'll just rock with this. So as I just said, our first match of the season against Everton, it is away from home, so it's going to be a very difficult first game for myself at Goodison, and obviously they've got James Rodriguez, they've got Richarlison, we've got Zaha, Batshuayi and all them players, so we can possibly have a look. But Pogba to Barcelona for 95 million. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. But let's head into this fixture then. Hopefully we can provide a good result and hopefully the board can be happy. The Everton lineup then, we've got Jordan Pickford in goals, Coleman, Henrique, Felipe and Digne at the back, Gomez, Delphin, Allen in the middle, and up top they've got Balassi, Richarlison and Walcott. A very strong lineup there. We've got James Rodriguez and Cavallon on the bench, Doucouré's there as well. So you know, it is a very strong lineup that they are fielding against us, but I feel that we can actually have a challenge against them today. We've got a very strong attack, I would say so anyway. And here is our lineup. We've got Keita in goals, Ward, Dan, Cahill and Van Aanholt at the back, Townsend, Milivojevic, MacArthur and Schlupp in the middle. We've got Ayew and Zaha up top. We stuck with the main lineup that the game gave us. We might make some changes throughout the next few games, but I think I'll do this, I'll experiment and see how this goes. Very attacking here at the start of the game. Into the box now, and Waita is out to clear that away. We picked it up with Jordan Ayew the first time we've been on the ball this game, 5 minutes in. They push forward with Gomez, switching play over to Walcott now. We need to man mark him with Ward. Walcott now, tackled by Ward. Is he going to try anything else? He plays it back into Digne. It's into the box now, and Guaita hasn't come out for it. It's a mess in the box there. Keeper didn't come out to punch that away. He just left it, and that left us in quite a bit of danger, but it is cleared 10 minutes in, and that's a real shocker. We need to be more alert than that. Jeffrey Schlupp holds up the ball, plays it through. Wilfred Zaha on the ball. Jordan Ayew can make a run here. Jordan Ayew against the defence, plays it back to Zaha, who skips away from the edge of the defence. He's away on goal. Zaha hits it. It is 1-0 here at Goodison. We've upset the crowd, really. The crowd that isn't there in real life, but we're 1-0 up against Everton 13 minutes in. What a start to the game. And would you look at that. We just mixed with the defence. Ayew played it into Zaha. He skipped away from Henrique, who was not... He wasn't balanced at all. Zaha skipped away and placed it past Pickford, who wasn't positioned well in the net. Look at that left boot, top corner. Wilfred Zaha scores 14 minutes in, and we're 1-0 up.
Goal for Crystal Palace.
Dan now into MacArthur. He's played that up into Milivojevic. He can chip a ball over the top into Andres Townsend, who's away on the right hand side. Everton's defence don't look good at all. We're going to cross it into the box. Who's there? Zaha again. 2-0. Well, I did say this might have been a very difficult match. We're 2-0 up within 21 minutes, and it's Wilfred Zaha both times. What can I say? I didn't expect that. Here, Townsend brings it to the byline. Zaha there on the volley. The defence are all over the shop. I thought my defending was bad. Everton really need to work on that. So it's not really anything to worry about. You've won the ball back. The captain there, brilliant effort there. We can play it out wide to Townsend. Once again, Zaha's in the box. Could it possibly be a hat-trick before half-time? It's played. That's a horrible cross across the box. And That's something we need to work on then. Into the box from Walcott, cleared away easily by Scott, or not easily by Scott Dan. Delph has got it on the edge of the box. He finds Allen now, and a beautiful save by our keeper to put that out for a corner. Beautiful save by Guaita there. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I've probably butchered it many a time this episode already. Guaita, is it? I'm gonna think it is. Into the box by Walcott and turned. I don't know what's going on there. Hit the post. Beautiful block by Scott Dan. I couldn't keep up with proceedings there. Hit the post there from that corner. Richarlison had an effort. Scott Dan put his leg in the way. And the keeper was on the ground. That would have been a goal. But we've blocked it out for a corner kick. Into the box by Delph. Digne there over the bar. Everton seem to be putting the pressure on now. They've realised, oh, we're 2-0 down. We really need to work on this. Delph, another cross into the box, another dangerous one. It's cleared away, and it is Henrique, and he has put that in the back of the net. First half has been a thriller. 3 goals, 2 of them for ourselves, but I wish I didn't concede that one. It just was going to come. We need to work on our defending from corners. That was horrible. Every single time we were under threat, and that time it went in from Henrique. It was a matter of time, really, before we conceded from a corner, and the keeper had no chance. Man on front post, MacArthur moved out the way, but I can't really blame anyone. We just need to work on it for future. We're going to go into half time at 2-1 up though, unless Richarlison can do anything from this attack. It's out to Walcott now. Walcott can beat Ward. It's an equal play here, 4-on-4, and now Richarlison plays it through. Could this possibly be it is a goal. We've gone 2-0 up to 2-2. We've absolutely bottled this first half. And it is Allen there, number 6 for Everton, who has put that one into the back of the net. And we've got to go back to the drawing board here. Zaha had 2 perfect chances, 2 goals, and then we just get that spoil. As I said, my defending isn't the best, so we need to work on that. As you can see there, the downfall of this team is going to be my defending. So possibly might need to sign some defenders. Keeper through the legs. And that's very unfortunate. MacArthur can find Ayew. Could we possibly get a quick break before half time? 3 minutes of added time. We've got a minute left of it. Muljevic plays it into Ayew. Plays it through into Townsend. Andres Townsend can hit it. It's been fouled in the box, ref. Nothing. Nothing's been given for that. Townsend gets fouled. And that is half time. That could have been a penalty. That's unfortunate. That was a good opportunity to get a goal back. Townsend gets tackled. Penalty shout. Nothing given. Ref is a bit biased. What can you say? Can play it through into Jordan Ayew. Skips away from the defender here. Straight away in the second half we could have a chance. He's pushed off by Digne. And that could have been a vital chance here in this match. Ward wins it back though. Could push forward once again. Ayew trying to skip past Felipe. Doesn't work. With 20 minutes remaining, we're going to have to make some subs and hope that they can do something in this game. As it's into the box once again for Everton. That's what they find. They find the crosses deal more damage, and that is what actually happens. MacArthur can play a ball. That is a horrible ball through to Schlupp. He could have been away. Need to work on the distribution. As I just said earlier on the game, MacArthur can find Jordan Ayew, and that has really set us back here. It's into MacArthur. He's taking a touch. Hit Delph. It's fallen to Jordan Ayew. Hits it first time. And that could have been something, but it's over the bar, and we need to start picking up our chances now. James Rodriguez is coming onto the pitch, and we're also making some subs here. Eze and Batshuayi are coming on for Ayew and MacArthur. Hopefully this can change the match, although they have brought James on at the same time, so you never know what's going to go on here. Allen down to James. Defending is an issue here. Calvert-Lewin skips away from one, and it's in. I can't believe it. We have bottled this win. We've gone from 2-0 up to 3-2 down. And it's just, I can't believe it. Guaita had no possible chance of saving that. Calvert-Lewin, fresh on the pitch, has done that in the 89th minute. We've got 1 minute to bring it back, and that's going to be heavily in the presser. I'm going to get questions about this, because how have we bottled a lead like that? I don't know. We've got to try and push with Eze, and that's not really worked, has it? Everton have picked the ball up once again. They've really stepped up in the second half, have Everton. Although they did get 2 goals in the first half, they've just been all over us this second half. We haven't had many chances at all as Delph down the left hand side back to Coleman. This could be devastating for us. It's blocked by Dan. Miljojevic now clears it up the pitch into Zaha. He takes a heavy touch, and that is full time. And the score is Everton 3, Crystal Palace 2. We have bottled a win. 2 goals from Zaha at the start wasn't enough. The stats though, Everton, it shows they were, over us. 12 shots to our 8. 8 shots on target to our 4. Possession was equal though. We just weren't in there half enough. But our keeper, Guaita, made 8 saves. 3 saves for Pickford. And that just shows we were struggling in the defence. So I might need to buy some defenders possibly, or train them more often. But I do hope the supporters will be patient, because I need to learn the team and learn how to manage it properly when we're getting dominated like we were against Everton. There wasn't much in the game and it seemed like it could finish all square. Yeah. What could we have done better? Going forward, we did everything we could, I'll say that. But Everton just worked on their issues in the first half, brought them into the second half, and that's where we struggled really. We just lacked a bit of self-belief. Obviously, new manager, playing a different kind of game to before, and that's I think what went wrong. I think this first episode is just going to be one game, and I'll play the next few games in the next episode. Just gives us more time to work on transfers. So let me know if you want me to sign a defender, a midfielder. Let me know who it is as well, or just will I scout for them or what, because we just need to work on the defence. I need a really strong defence behind me because I just struggle. Next episode will be Sheffield United and Chelsea, and then we'll have another episode to work on transfers before the deadline. It's not the best start to the season, but we could probably work on it. I don't think we've emulated what they have done in real life either. I'm pretty sure they're unbeaten right now. But anyway, let me know if you want me to put development into each player, what I should do, what I should work on. I'm happy for any feedback at all. It is greatly appreciated. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It shows your support and I appreciate it so much. Videos will be probably every day or every second day, depends, because I've obviously got this trial, so I'm limited with time before the release on Tuesday, I believe it is. But I have to thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.